Must the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any
92 to 94. Best throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these
set for baseball here this evening.
Fans, Major League Baseball is proud to announce the creation of All-Stars Among Us, a program that will identify 30 outstanding individuals who have dedicated themselves to community service. To learn more, visit us online at MLBGoBeyond.com. This is Beyond Determination. This is Beyond Baseball.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. One and one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm always excited when I get to see Adrian Beltre do his thing. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
A bouncer to the left side. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate. Yeah, Dan.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Minor, a native of Tennessee. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Carlos Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And in now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in the top of the second. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gardner makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's just 2 for 9. Ball 1. That misses, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. That's a tough take. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Didi Gregorius. In his career against Mike Minor, he's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Odor. And there's one away. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And the runner back safely. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his career against Mike Minor, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is fouled at the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hard on the ground towards short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Andujar over at second. Sanchez at first, 2 out in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting .500, 4 for 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1-1.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ronald Guzman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! Solo home run there for Aaron Judge as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Guzman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We're through 3 here in the Lone Star State. It's now 1-0 New York. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Elvis Andrus now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nope. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at bat. And the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
1 and 2.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Mazara stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses 2-1. Two and 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out.
He's set and the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Wide, 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Skied into very shallow right.
Mazar is under it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Torres has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
In there, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Is a ball down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Splitter, 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Mazzara on third with 2 out. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are a grinder?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Middle of the night here in Arlington. It's now 4-1 Rangers. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Gleyber Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Andrew McCutcheon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There goes Torres off of first. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Profar gonna have to hurry, and there's out number 2. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here's a high pop-up. Odor has a play, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutcheon will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 26, Andrew
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound.
Yankees, number 55, Sonny Gray.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2 balls and a strike to count. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Guzman. No hits to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Profar at second with 2 down. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Odor is there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Minor has his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yankees. Here's Rougned Odor now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's totaled 4 hits in 30 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Dribbled up the line. Andujar's got it, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He tripled last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Adrian Beltre. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's got 3 base hits in 27 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll extend.